Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Finally, I haven't uploaded a YouTube video in 3 weeks and this is my excuse. I dropped my camera and it broke, and it was literally the most heartbreaking thing ever because this is the third time it's happened to me. I'm so careless, and I took it in to the camera shop and the guy was like, this is going to cost you like £400 to get this fixed and it's going to take 4 weeks. If you need it sooner I would just buy a new one. And I was like, great, that is fantastic. So we had to wait a new camera coming. I do have a big camera, but it's just not, it's not a vlogging style camera, it's more my like photography camera. So anyway, that's my excuse for where I've been. But today is Sunday, the 25th of February I think, and I am running around like a headless chicken because I've just washed my hair in the sink. It's got a hair mask in it I need to wash out. I finally just got the baby down after feeding her. The house is an absolute riot and we're needing to just like tidy it super fast. It's 12:30 and we are leaving at 3 o'clock to drive from Glasgow to Manchester to stay overnight to tomorrow fly to New York, US of A. And I haven't even got my suitcase out of the loft. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. But I thought, you know what, why not add to the chaos and just film it at the same time. So this is going to be a bit of a, just like a daily life vlog type thing. I'm going to show you what I'm packing. Because my god, Adam was like, here's all my clothes, can you just put them in the case? And I was like, sure thing. And actually I would rather that because we're just taking one case between the three of us. I don't know if that's a good idea. And I have a new system with suitcases now. I have organisers, so I said leave all your clothes there, I'm going to organise them so we don't basically have a pure disastrous suitcase when we get to America, because I'm normally the person that just lives out my suitcase and everything's everywhere and it's a riot. But now I have these like suitcase organisers and everything's like, it's just organised, right? And I'm not an organised person, but I've had to become one. So let's go wash the hair mask out, let's tidy this bloody house, man. And welcome to a very hectic journey, which I think is going, I really, please pray for me because I've never taken a baby on an 8-hour flight and I'm nervous. Step 1. This is the creepiest thing in the whole world. We have a mirror in the loft. I'm like, some kind of demon's going to crawl out. Okay, plan B, packing cube's best thing ever. Our stuff, do you know the problem is, our stuff is all big and bulky because it's cold, so she needs her own case. Like a cat, I'm just going to use my carry-on for her stuff. Okay, so the goal with one big case, everything's jumpers and hoodies and boots because it's literally -1,000,000 degrees. So our stuff's taking up the whole case, so my carry-on is now going to be Blake's stuff because all of this, it's the nappies and the sleeping bags are going to have to go in a carry-on. The child needs about 20 vests. Okay, we're now leaving an hour earlier than planned, but it's okay, an hour later than planned, but it doesn't really matter because we're literally just driving down to Manchester and we just wanted to get there for like a reasonable time, and it's a Sunday so it shouldn't be too bad with traffic. I'm so out of breath, I just carried the suitcase. So we have a full backpack that's going to act as her nappy bag. I actually think it is a changing bag anyway. It's by a brand called Baby Mel. This was gifted to me actually by the brand, and it's all like recycled plastic bottles, it's like vegan materials and all this kind of stuff. Has all the compartments for all your bits. So that's half her carry-on, half my carry-on, because I put my laptop in it. Then we've got an actual suitcase, like another carry-on case, and that's literally all of Blake's stuff. You do not realise how much stuff you need for a baby. Like 20 vests, 2 outfits a day because they have accidents. Then she needs like a hairbrush, and then she needs her toiletries, and then she needs her nappies and her wipes and like toys and things to like chew on. And we brought the bottle and we brought a pump. I don't really want to have to use them, but we'll bring them just in case. We brought sterilising tablets in case we need to sterilise those things. And then we've also got the big case which has Adam and my stuff in it. And then he has a backpack. So all in all, 2 cases, 2 backpacks. It's not too bad. So, oh my gosh, we have to go via the shop because we need to get a couple of things. I need travel sickness tablets. I've got to a point in my life that I get travel sick. Good morning. We made it to Manchester last night. We actually got down at a reasonable time. I think we got here at like 9 o'clock. Sat and had room service and then went to bed. So we are ready to go. I'm so excited. I'm just going to curl my hair. I cannot actually fly with makeup on. It makes me feel disgusting. So I've just put on like 40 layers of skincare. I'm going to curl my hair. And why do I look so like pale? I actually did go to the gym this morning down at the hotel. If you were on my Instagram story, well, it'll be gone by now, but basically it was just a wee mini gym that had mostly machines, so I thought we'll just do a wee like quick machine workout. Not even like a workout, it wasn't intense because we have forgot deodorant. We'll have to get it at the airport, but just to move, because we're going to be on a flight for 8 hours, in the airport for like 2 hours, all the rest of it. So you know that way you just want, you need to move, you need to do something. So I'm going to curl my hair. I'll actually show you. I went to Morrison's last night before we came down because we needed just like snacks for the car and things, but also so Blake is at the age where she can start eating, so she's 6 months, and we first of all tried it with like the baby led weaning where you give them, you know, like actual food to eat themselves, but we did it with carrot first and we boiled it and we mashed it right down, mixed it with a bit of breast milk, and she still managed to choke on it to the point where she actually needed back blows. So that scarred me. So this was only 2 weeks ago. So we've actually moved to purees for now, and we've also got like a wee dummy thing that has holes in it that we put fruit in, and she can like get all the juice and stuff out of the fruit. So she eats her fruit like that, and like a really mashed up banana, for example. And then I did get, so I was adamant I was not buying like ready-made baby food. I was like, I'm just going to make it myself. Like for a few weeks we're doing purees. Just we got these ones, she's just the Ella's Kitchen ones, because she actually only eats a couple of mouthfuls and then she prefers breast milk still, so we only actually feed her things like this, like, so we breastfeed her all day as normal. In the morning she has the fruit and the wee like suki thing, I don't even know what it is, and then lunchtime she literally has about 4 mouthfuls of this, and then at dinner time she also again has about 4 mouthfuls of this. She doesn't eat a lot of it. I just don't think she's quite fussed about the food yet, you know, we're just kind of playing it by ear. She's definitely 100% milk is where she wants to be. So this one, for example, Ella's Kitchen, from 4 months, it's like super smooth, sweet potatoes, broccoli and carrots. So like that's what we're doing for veg right now. The fruit we're giving her, the veg we're doing it like this just now. We did just give her a slice of watermelon and she munched away on that whilst we sat like this. So I got a couple of these just for the airport and the aeroplane. I got this one, and then I also got a kind of breakfasty one. It's the coconut milk and banana. So I literally just got 2 just for the plane, just to kind of keep her going. So because I know a lot of people have been asking me about food wise. I won't be talking much about it on my channel, but I'll just pop it in there that the fruit she's kind of taken herself, but things like the veg, they're in puree form right now. I'm going to get ready, and then I guess I'll take you to the airport, we'll get some breakfast, and then we're off. Look, I actually ended up with a New York hoodie. That is the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Someone please tell me, like, how do you fit in here? Like, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, good morning. We're going to do a what in a day since we're in New York. I'm not going to lie, it's day 3 and I haven't actually had like magnificent food yet, so I'm hoping today is the day. Okay, I got an acai and then just a vanilla iced latte with oat milk. So I didn't know that acai was frozen. It was like -2 degrees outside and I was wriggling. Right, I managed to eat most of it, but it's so cold. I'm going to go get a bagel. I said I'm I'm going to go and get a bagel. Toasty. That's made me like not full because it's cold. So this place is called Bagel Market, and we actually came here the first day we were here because we wanted a bagel for breakfast. And I ended up getting a everything bagel with almond butter and jam on it, and it was so great apart from the fact that the everything bagel seemed to have like garlic or something in it, so it threw off the whole almond butter jam vibe. So I'm just getting a plain bagel now with almond butter and jam because I want something sweet. I need it to be sweet because they have like tofu cream cheese, but that's a lunchtime thing for me. I can't eat cream cheese for breakfast. I'm a sweet tooth person and I will be forever. So I'm now just adding my coffee and I'm getting a toasted bagel. Acai is always like, I always think acai seems like a good idea, but it's not a good idea if you're in a cold place because it's bloody freezing, like it's for a reason. Thank you.